and I feel a lot better. To say the least. My thingy. It has a broken. And thanks. I'm starting the timer at 2 hours instead of my normal 1 hour because I missed yesterday and I feel bad. But it was so fucking hot that I was putting a wash rag in my freezer with water on it and putting it on my forehead. And then I gave up and just kept putting it in my shirt. So my entire shirt was just damp. But I feel better. It's no longer as hot. I did turn on my AC yesterday and it popped the breaker and I was without power for like 30 minutes. But things are better. I have cold tea. And I've eaten. I had a sandwich instead of making fish. Because I didn't want to turn on my air fryer. So... And... Oh yeah! And the Chuya cologne came in. And it smells really fucking gooey. Like, to the point where I'm gonna buy the full one. What else happened? I have something coming in for Handcam. Should be here within the first week of April. I am very excited about it. Not to mention, I posted it on my Tumblr, which I never talk about. I never really use it. And I have a couple people there that are excited again about it. What else? I still know nothing on it. I can't find any information on it. On my side account. Can I pull my Twitter up on it? I ain't taking no chance. I am not risking my Twitter just being NSFW, because it will be. No one is surprised. I got this thing. I am so excited for this thing. I plan on texting the seller I bought it from when it comes in. Because there's no information on it that I can find. But it has most of the cast. No idea who the mystery figure could be. Maybe Fyodor? Since Nikolai and Sigma's there, so it has to be Fyodor. I fucking hate Fyodor. But she is there, so that's mainly who all I'm excited about. So I'm gonna need to find... I can't find anything on this. Google reverse image search only brings me to this image. And I still have no idea what it means. The day we can see your Twitter on YouTube, we will know something bad is going on. No, the problem is, my entire Twitter is just half the time NSFW, so I can't... At the moment, it's mainly Tomodachi, but... That and Teto. I have a bunch of Teto on here. Sometimes, yeah, it's not... It's not safe. Let's just say... It is. There is the flag behind me with 2 characters on it. Yeah, sometimes they just be doing things that are not safe at work. So therefore, I'm not allowed to open my Twitter on YouTube. I will be smited down very quickly. no hesitation, they will take me. What do you mean by that? I'm putting milk on blast. Anytime Mocha's not here, I can put them on blast towards the screen, so. Am I not seeing it? See, Mocha's not here to yell at me, so therefore I can put other things out there. Where easy. Not the screenshots from my hand cam. I did buy new nails for the hand cam. They have been yet to ship out, and I'm a bit worried about it because I kind of. It's mainly me being impatient. I'm very impatient. Spell, I'm working on it. I have too many random things in my PC to like really find everything. I think it's this one. We were playing Roblox. This screenshot is forever ago. I have no context for this. They just started lining up. I'm dressed up as Dazai here though. I do have a tree outfit, which is my main outfit I wear on Roblox. At some point, I'm scared it's gonna get to the point where I can't go into any public servers, and it's just, yeah. Something about toes? Oh yeah, that was because I was playing me, Mocha, and our friend Deborah. We were all playing a teto game. So I just that's but I made the thingy that's we were on voice call. And I'm like, oh yeah, I have to put up the waiting room. But since we were playing the teto game, I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll do this. Look, I'm not putting in much thinking when it comes to my titles. So they're all just gonna be really silly and just whatever comes to mind. If I was to make it at the second, it was genuinely to be I hate Fyodor. That'll be the entire title, just I hate him. Make an alt account with the username not zero. Man, with like the whole new Roblox updates and things, it's not like it's the biggest deal. Cause no one can speak to me now. Yeah, that would be nose food. And even then, I don't really interact with anybody. There's like one game where I've had an interaction, and it was mainly because they were a somewhat new player, and they couldn't defeat the boss. And in the game, you can like team up with people. They're like, oh, I need help with the boss. I'm like, okay, I got you. So I wanted to help them, and then we jumped up and down, and just went GG. Never spoke to them since. It's not in my mind again anymore. Now, I am not going to make the mistake of pulling out fucking Power Wash Simulator. Not Power Wash. Well, There you go. That's the game I want to play. I'm not gonna make the mistake and pulling off fucking Plants vs Zombies, so I don't end up playing that game for like 2 hours. Cause I did not mean to. I just got rocked it. Number 1 local enjoyer. I told Mocha I was starting at 1:30, but I don't know where she'll be. She might be locked in right now. She's been trapped in hell. And by hell I mean college. Me? I'm not joining college. I was going to. Don't get me wrong. A couple years ago, I was joining college, but I ran a full ride and everything, but things happened, and I didn't get to join. I was gonna go to college for zoology so I can get my wildlife permit. I was gonna get my wildlife permit so I can get my certain licenses to own certain animals. So I really wanted it. I did not get to go. But it's fine. It's not the biggest of deals. Why is it fucking massive? Why can't things just work the first time? I know, I fix it. See, I'm so smart, and just pretend I did it on the first time. And no one has to know. Now, Miss as a patent photo? Probably not. So there's a timeline where Shiro has a zoo. I can get certain wildlife permits without going to gardens. I just don't have them. I wonder the playground sounds more fun. I pretty much own a zoo. Well, not a zoo, but a farm. I live on a farm. The farm is up and running. I want to get a rat. My bad, I forgot that Born did that. I want to get. What the? I want a rabbit. They have rabbits, but I want a rabbit that I can say, oh, this is my rabbit. You know, that makes sense. So I want to get a rabbit. If I get a rabbit, I will show them. But I don't know if I'll be able to get one at the moment. But I want one of the really big rabbits. The Flemish giant ones. I want one of them. Roundabout mount. Appropriate seat. Handlebars. Now Mother Sawa got they got ducks. That's what Mother Sawa's been up to. She's been outside in the hammock. Letting the ducks play in the sprinkler.
Ah, that's the stuff.
Unwashed potato mocker of the day. I'm the boss again.
Welcome back to boys! I am feeling a lot better. I no longer feel like I'm dying. And it's still pretty neutral right now. So I'm enjoying myself. And Mocha is unwashed right now. She only takes nighttime showers, so she's all stinky right now. I also went to bed before 11 yesterday. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule back on track. The keyword is trying. I would like to sleep at nighttime. That Canadians and Americans make money isn't worth much. The fact that you decided to send any amount of money to me means a lot. So don't think that your currency isn't good. I like the Canadian monies cause they look weird. You have like waterproof money that's all shiny. And I think that's cooler than whatever the fuck we have. We are not even making pennies anymore. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do when like I go to the store and I spend cash. Which I rarely do. I rarely ever have cash on me anymore. When I was in my pyramid scheme job, I always had cash on me, but now I do not. No longer in the pyramid scheme. I have been released from my shackles. I genuinely wish that was a joke, but I was gaslit into joining one. Honestly, I'd probably still be in one if like I actually made good money, but I did not. Now I am a full-time VTuber. Wait, fucking Mother Zawa has been using her mug non-stop that I gave her because she thinks that my little character is really cute. But she likes to keep her mug in the bedroom so it doesn't get broken. Need that block blast sponsor to be peak. I don't know how to get it on here. And I don't want to illegally download it either. I would have to get like an iPad or something. Roundabout seat. How's this thing dirty? Oh. I'm not really sure how to get a block blast sponsor, other than just glazing the fuck out of the game and just hope that they see it. A blockbuster sponsor? Probably not. I do remember going into Blockbuster. We had one. At least nearby that my dad would take me. And they had like a 4-foot tall gumball machine. I don't think all of them did, but mine did. And it took about 3 minutes for the gumball you bought to get to the bottom so you could get it. And my dad would always be mad because I'd want lazy, but my quarters, I don't want to give up my quarters. My dad collected them. He would have mason jars of hundreds of fucking quarters, and then would make me go through them and be like, oh, if it's a certain date, I want it. You have to put all the 1964 ones in this pile, but all the 1995 ones in this pile, and he would make me do that for hours. Not a care in the phone. He's like, you have homework? Finish your homework and come help me sort these quarters. Fucking 4 hours of sorting quarters. And I could have 1 quarter for my gumball machine. Blasphemy. I understand your dad, and I also like quarters. I put them in rolls and attack people. People just put them in and took them to the bank. So like, I would understand if he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like put them in rolls, which sometimes he did. But not most of the time, he just made me put them in jars. Labeled year jars. For no reason. Other than he just wanted them. And then he started doing the same thing with pennies. We had to sort thousands of pennies. Because he's like, I only want the wheat ones. I'm like, okay. Will do. And then, if I was to be in a store and I used cash and I got either quarters or pennies back as change, he'd fucking take it from me. But I have to inspect them first. Oh, okay. And then if I got a quarter he wanted or a wheat penny, he would take it. He's like, oh, I need this for the connection. Well, the people at the club should have been less ungrateful. Oh, I thought this was part of the thingy. Me talking about my dad, and I'm no longer melting. So good things. Hell yeah. I thought this part would be more fun. I take it back. This shit looks like hell. I think we just need to pick a place. Another beat! A Tronsky! I am. And the people. I didn't. Why is it not ding? Why no ding? Oh, my bad. I forgot about the traces amount of dirt you can't see with your naked eye at the bottom of it. Where the fuck is it? The inside? I have to wash the fucking inside of it. I don't have a vacuum. I don't have much carpet. I have some carpet, just not enough to warrant doing the thingy. Which I honestly hate vacuuming because I hate the sound of it. Where the fuck is he? This thing. I need to find a vacuum that is quiet. We had one. That my mom had one. It wasn't really loud, so it didn't piss me off. But it was like a tiny baby. It was a shark vacuum, but it was really small, so it wasn't really too heavy to push around. And it was quiet, but my mom didn't like it because she said that it didn't get the job done. I felt like it did decently. I think she just wanted the big one. I don't vacuum. I mop when I need to, and I sweep. Mainly sweeping. We need to get more, I need to get like a map to go at the bottom of my staircase. Maybe then those robots will stop digging the dirt. Will he? No idea. Now we're going to do... I can actually move it around! This one. And then work on the hell that is this. And that's what you know, they don't do this shit in Florida. Or at least I've never been to a clean one. Not once have I ever been to a clean park. Maybe that's a like Florida thing. It sounds familiar. Definitely something I've heard of at least. But not that I've ever heard of. I remember I was thinking of getting another buzz ball. I've yet to do that though. I had like, it wasn't even a big one. I had like one of the little ones. I was gone. I was eating. I do not drink alcohol very often. And Mocha's never had alcohol because she's a little baby. No alcohol for Mocha. Deborah though. Deborah's had alcohol. Maybe one day Deborah will be trusted to be on stream. I'm unsure when he will ever be. That's the thing! When it comes to Deborah, we weren't talking about you. When it comes to Deborah, it's not that I fear him doxing me, because even IRL, me, Deborah, Ace, and Mocha, we all went out to eat. Even then, they all refer to me as Shiro. I never worry about them doxing me, because they only call me Shiro. I fear him saying like something very, very, very oddly specific, and then doxing us that way. No, we weren't. We weren't talking about Mocha. We would never. Potato Mocha of the day is unwashed. I'm sliding. I guess it is a slide. No, you have not taken your shower for the day, so you're not clean right now. I have to go to the big house to get back. Nothing. Thankfully, even right now, it's not too hot. Maybe, it's just not that bad right now. Eventually, everyone in the big family, they want to go to the springs. They want to go swimming. I don't know when we will be doing that though. dinosaur part? She's kind of bad form. It's because we enjoy watching your downfall, Luca. Reze and Denji never met. They will never know what true happiness is. I'm glad I never got a Chainsaw Man. It is bad enough that I refuse to watch Freerun because I fear I am never... I think I'm not strong enough for it. So therefore I've seen clips! I understand the gist of what's going on. I can't do it. Or at least not right now. I can't handle animal torment. Me and Mocha need to meet up at some point so I can get the dancing figure off my desk. I'm scared to put him anywhere when I lose him. Same thing with my little Tuya doll. I keep him on my microphone so I don't lose him. I fear I'll crash out if I lose him. I hear barely any good things of Chainsaw Man. I only hear Mocha crashing out. That's it. That's all I know. I know he puts poor Denji through the fucking ringer. And I have to get underneath the fucking thing. That's my night. Why not? To be fair, Mocha, I might be mean, but you're an artist, so I don't danger by being mean. That does remind me, I need to commission Mocha. I'm sure what though. I just know I need to. Same thing with snoozing. I mean, I'll be like, oh hell yeah! I can definitely commit you at the end of the month and some bullshit happens. And then I can't commission anybody. Cause it's either, I can buy artwork or I starve. Which one sounds more appealing? So I always end up buying food. now though. Things are better. Can I get underneath it? Oh. Nothing. Things are looking better. It's not as hot. I can breathe. Momomoka is happy for the time being. Everything's going. Unsure how long her joy will last, though, I fear. Lock this so I stop speaking. Look, Mocha, I didn't want to spend 2 hours playing Plants vs. Zombies again. So I'm like, whoa, pick up this game. This game is nice and relaxing. Only stressful on occasion. And then Mother's Zawa got dunked, so she's been happy. Hello! I feel bad for the some people that would be new and see the random ass fucking titles. Bro, it's back to being green! Thank you for the gifting! I'm taking as much of the ground around it as possible. See, look at all this shit I missed. Maybe. Mocha. I need to play Feed the Teto later with you. Or at some point, you need to see my Teto. The green. The green that is Teto right now. Well, there's a chance that he hasn't turned off. It's a possibility. Not right now though. May chance later. Cause we can't play without Deborah, because then Deborah will think we hate him. And then he'll like try and curse us. So we must wait. We must wait for Debbie. He barked. We're fine, I think. I should fucking hope so. I don't. Wait, dead ass, I ain't got no fucking pants to be opening the door right now. Ah! Be kinda cooked if someone tries to come to the door. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. I was a little nervous though. I feel like for jobs like this, it's better with 2 people. Oh yeah, this game is multiplayer. I just don't have any friends. I forgot. My bad. Like, oh yeah, this would go by so much quicker if I had like an extra person. I don't have any friends with this game. That's like the one bad point when it comes to having like... Why am I not getting up? Steam sale ended there for you, Joel. Sigh. Not the sale. Finish that, Lily. The Stego slime? Actually, that's what it's called. Look, I don't know how to pay attention. Question, are you guys a thumb shifter? Do you guys shift with your thumb? Because I've been pressing Control and Shift with my thumb. But I know some people are pinkies. Pinky's the normal one? Oh no. I may be cooked. But it's easier to do it with your thumb. I keep hearing noise outside, but I don't know what it is. Give me a sec. Okay, we're fine.
New donation from Winolo to Nolo.
One of the little babies were crying. Thank you. What? You had it while I was away. Thank you! We don't know to know. I shall add it to the thingy. Mocha! Can you be in there? And do the chat command? Wait, do I even know the document? Wrong button. Button. I don't know if I know the document. I genuinely may be stupid. Does that work? Let me send you a screenshot of the document. I'm sending them to you. I don't think there was school today. Is that it? Is that why there's a bunch of children outside? Almost sent that to my new friend. She would have been very confused. 40 minutes! I need 40 minutes on the clock! Since you are here, you are to be put to work. Hmm? And then tell me if it worked or not. But if so, I get into a chat command and it'll be a little easier because I have to manually go to the website to put it in. See, I think the kids are just not in fucking school right now, and that's why I can hear them. I messed up. I'm scared. What do you mean you messed up? Should I be worried? Is Saturday? What the fuck, Saturday? What does Saturday mean? What does Saturday mean? Am I missing something? No, it's not Tria's birthday. What's fucking Saturday? It's somebody's birthday. There's no school on Saturdays. Oh shit, you're right. Genuinely confused. Like, why the fuck are the kids on? That would explain why they are outside playing right now. It's nothing wrong with them playing. Please tell me you're joking. I genuinely forgot. I genuinely forgot. Look, Mocha, I haven't been in school in a couple of years now. I don't fucking remember. Also, I slept past noon. I genuinely had a brain fart. At first, I thought you were telling me that you had no school on Saturday. My bad. I genuinely never claimed to be very smart. Mocha should be nicer to me. Will you lock me in a room and treat him like a horror? Is that something you can do? Oh, speaking of, I need to pull up that artwork in this second. I need chat to see it. Let me name it so I can find it easier. Look at what Luca made for me! And it's on a big ass canvas. Look at me! Everyone shall perceive. Everyone perceive me and Shuya. I like him a normal amount, I promise. I'm very normal about him. I'm very normal. I have the the body pillow I'm holding is the same one I have on my bed. I have the same exact one. It's all on Twitter. I reposted that shit on both accounts. I need everybody to see it. We are. I like him a normal amount. I promise. Oh! Anytime you reposting. Oh, that's the thing. I repost any fan art. I don't care if it is a stick figure. If it has the fox ears and the tail, and it says, "Oh, this is you, Shiro," I'm like, "Oh hell yeah, this is immaculate," and then I will retweet it. The fact I have more people saying Sai, Grown. I have Mocha saying that shit in fucking public when they were substituting. Someone drew fan art, but the fan art was just of my feet. Look, they took time out of their day to draw my feet. I'm going to allow it. We must join. Have you seen my fucking Twitter banner right now? I'm literally cooked. So much zucchini. Well, it's because it's 16 on yellow. Oh, 16 on red too. I'm putting it all on red. All on red. I was called Unk Status. I don't think don't think I am. I think people are just mean. Then have the audacity to send the meme of that granny from SpongeBob who wants chocolate. The fuck did it mean? You're a baby, Mocha. Little baby who's never had alcohol. Mocha, chat calls you a goonler. That's nothing new. Don't get at my death friend. Don't worry, it's at the point where if you're just like a year older than somebody, you're an unk. That's really all it is. You're turning 21 this year? Don't remind me. I haven't known a Mocha since they were like fucking 12 or 13. Ew, that makes me feel so fucking old. I'm gonna take Mocha to Hooters for her 21st birthday. The only problem is that it's not even that good. Or at least when I went, it wasn't that good. So was it 2014? No, I don't fucking know anything. Either way, you were like a baby. Baby Mocha. Do you not want to go to Hooters? Fine. I'll ask Ace if he'll take us to the strip club. How about that? The shoe store, if you will. Mocha, you wanna go to the shoe store? That's it, we're for taking you. I keep forgetting I can do things, and it's not as nauseating. This game's also available in VR, but I feel like it would make me sick. You don't have screenplays with his hat back on. What the fuck are you talking about, Harper? Me and Disaster went to the family-owned bar in my town. You live in doxable information. You guys went to a redacted bar. That's the thing. There was this bar, and I absolutely hate that I can't talk about it because it's a one-of-one bar and it was only in my fucking location. I mean, it's probably not one-of-one, but still, it was like a small-ass bar. And I couldn't talk about it because it was nearby. I'm like, what the fuck? It was so fucking funny, too. Get it here. Welcome to the Everglades, I guess. I wasn't even invited to go hang out with Mocha and Disaster. She said, ew. Zero? Nah, we can't invite her. Absolutely big meanie behavior. Whatever. You didn't visit though! It's fine, Mocha. I can duck what's all I want. We have ducks now. You can take it. Well. When are we gonna start fighting? I am hitting you with my claw. Has anyone seen them fucking meme? Let me find it. I keep getting sidetracked. Can I pull this up on like... How I pull this thing up? This one. Okay, it's the beginning meme, not the last bit. I'm missing the last bit. Ignore my mouse. We do not speak of my mouse. Oh no. There's more things I have to show you. Oh no, I'm cooked. Where's the fucking thing? I must show everybody. Me and Mocha spent like an hour and a half hunting sea lions. Be doing things. They just be emoting. They one where he's just screaming. No, I can't watch like a 10-minute video. I'll get distracting. Is it this one?
Do these things know they exist?
No. What? Like, do they do this in the wild? Like, do they just be doing these? But he was focused.
Do these things know they exist?
Cause they fucking do it when they're babies too. Look at them. Like, what? Like, do they know they exist? Do they have brain things? I should chat more in the Discord. Hit level 2 when I sent the PFP option. My Twitter right now. Let me get a screenshot. I can't pull that shit up live. I will get a screenshot though. This is how my Twitter looks now. Because of the DONOTHON. It'll be like this too for like a month. Like a month and a half. It'll be pictures, screenshots. Can I not do? They are aware that my entire Twitter page is NSFW, so I cannot put it out. I got a screenshot, but I'm not seeing it. And it won't let me, like, cycle through most recent. Was this necessary? Was the banner a necessary option? I know. What? How the fuck do I explain this thing to people? And I did it with no explanation, no comments, no nothing. That's just, oh yeah, that's what it is. You're laughing? I will get you later. I know your location. Maybe somewhere here. I could step over it. You're telling me that one time I was struggling in that person's backyard, I could have been placing a ladder down? Bullshit. I just struggled. You fight after I eat my nachos? That's not how fighting works. I fight you and you hope for the beans. What the fuck disconnecting? Something on my PC disconnected and reconnected because I made the little boop boop sound. Now I live in a constant state of fear that I fear no matter what I make any notification sound on stream, it will jump scare me. Oh yeah, so I was on Cameo the other day because I was gonna buy a Cameo. Of course, it's in Geekles I was. The one person I wanted didn't have the option. He's not available for cameos. I'm like, bro, why the fuck not?
Ah, that's the stuff.
This will probably the last stream I can catch for the next few days as I will be traveling with the family tomorrow. So here's a contribution to the dono for the meantime.
Yeah. That one didn't jump scare me because I was looking out chat, so I seen it before it could yell at me. I will still be around. I'll be doing back to my daily streams. Hard drive snapped. The only person who needs their hard drive snatched is fucking old guy Mori. I think his needs to be investigated. I don't think that's the one. You seen all that? You fucking seen it to me. Maka! It's automatically connecting. You told me to add to the timer when it comes to super chats. Only Kofi. Only Kofi's not connected to it. It's fine. You get an extra 30 minutes, I suppose. I thought you knew. It's fine. I'm jumping. What's the fun? It's not that big of a... There's so much fucking floor. It's not that big of a deal. It's automatically connected to Super Chats. I have to manually add it when it's Ko-fi donations. Every now and again, there will be a rare Streamlabs donation, which I forget you can do. So I always add it manually if it doesn't get put in. It's fine, no go. Literally not a big deal at all. If anything, it's funny. You might be seeing one word that I have banned, because I have like a shit ton of banned words. Okay, I literally said it's not a big deal. You're the only one stressing. Mocha stays in a constant state of despair. I know I have been since the last Thornbringer chapter. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Tria is going through the fucking clear. I'm so happy. As a thing. Thank you. When I get a hold of him, he's. Why must he do this to him? Tria will never know what joy is. He was gone for 2 years. 2 years! Just for us to get, like, 2 panels of him in a funeral. And he cut his hair. Rough. And everything he's put Octane through is not even 1 year. He's not even been in the agency for a year, and that's all the fucking bullshit he's put him through. Yes, Dazai might have given him a home in the agency. That kid has done nothing but suffer. And then to get a full-grown adult with fucking father issues become like his fucking rival. Don't get me wrong, I love Octagawa, but he only hates Atsushi because Atsushi got his mentor. It is really satisfying though to have the little stream. Nah, it's fucking bullshit. 20-year-old man having full-on beef with a fresh 18-year-old. He poor Atsushi was kicked out of the fucking orphanage and he was an immediate target. Was just immediate. Oh, you have Dazai as your fucking mentor? Yeah, fuck you. Can't believe you would do such a thing. Whoa, what the fuck? Big ol' meanie. Fucking Octagon would pull out. Well, he was my mentor first, actually. And then get all fucking mad. Damn, calm down, bud. Ain't no need for all this hostility. But then has the audacity to sit there and be protective and shit. The fuck you mean, bring me back my whatever tiger? Fuck you mean by that? The guy with the biggest head you ever know. Like he really do though. For a guy who claims to hate him so much, he really do be protecting him as much as possible. Power cream? And again. My own personal hell. I'm not a big coffee drinker. Tea though. That's about it. Tea is the only cold thing in my house. Why wouldn't the bottom be dirty too? I have the fruity green tea. With that ass, I thought you meant you were calling the tea gay, and I was really confused. Was it how? This wouldn't be too much. Wouldn't be too bad if I had Mocha with me helping. Mocha doesn't have the game though. I need fucking friends. I am recently making a new friend, so please, everyone be proud of me. I have reached out and tried to make new friends. So I am happy that I have potential new friends. But I haven't bought Mocha a fucking game, and we haven't played it yet either, because she says I'm dummy. And she don't want to play with me. How long will the keychain be there? Who new friend? I'm not gonna fucking dock my new friend. They are not a perceivable friend. It is not a new stream or friend, so I can't just be fucking doxed. I'll have to buy a commission from Mocha so she can get her expensive keychain. Who the fuck let the playground get this fucking dirty? The first time I met Mocha, I clocked them as bisexual. Immediate. Even stop. They're probably all dirty on the outside of it. If I was you guys. Mocha, you didn't say some shit about some women, and I'm like, okay. Not straight behavior. Or whatever. Women are pretty, so I can't say much. I have no room to speak. How come the fence isn't dirty? No, never mind. I should not be complaining about the fence being clean. A little too long with this white person? That was me. I was trying to look up Princess Peach's dress when I was a kid. Not my fault she's pretty. And then Nintendo released Super Mario Galaxy and I fell in love all over again. Princess Rosalina. And then she's like 7 fucking feet tall too, so I'm like, damn. Look, I'm being annoying. Sometimes I fear I'm a little too honest though sometimes. Sometimes I say shit that should not be said. Hello. Honesty is not a crime. Some people will say shit that should not be shared online though. Be scared, Mocha. Sadly, Mocha won't draw feet as I've asked. She said no. Sure enough, they try though. but she's a meanie bobini and won't do it for me. They scare you, say. If you reply to my message, I can't see it. You're welcome, Mocha! So you won't join me for the feet hobbies on Roblox? Or are you just not my friend? Deborah Lloyd. He's a real one. If you want, I can send you your favorite gift. That one's not it, but that one's also shitty. That's me when I see Chuya Nakahara snapping my feet together. What's I'm talking about then? There was one day I sent her a gift, and I labeled it mocha powder. She was genuinely disgusted and like made me delete it. I love Halloween time because that's when all the vampire decor comes out. Because apparently vampires are only Halloween. Not really nice, but okay. Not really fun to make the vampires just Halloween decorations. Well, I almost said something I shouldn't have on stream. Holy fuck! I need to. I am lucky. I'm lucky I think before I spoke. One day I will not think before I speak, and I will be cooked. That's fucking diabolical. She got my fucking wavelengths. I got my wavelengths and everything. Like a little worm. I suppose to. There's so much to clean. I am on the 40. That's extra dirty though. No, upping. I woke up late, so I didn't get to see sugar today. I'll have to go out and see her later. I need to go to the store so I can get more apples. We are out. I'm out of apples. I still need to get her carrots. I haven't gotten any of those either. I realize I need to go to the store. Specifically an imp from D&D. I think what I'm thinking of is an imp. I might be misremembering it, or I might be confusing them for something else. Oh, I was thinking of the imps. The playground should not be this bad. Like if I went to the park and we brought our family and the kids were gonna play, I'd be like, oh hell no. Go get a disease or something. You just want to be Dino Starkweather so you can see James Oak Cash on the camera. I know where you are. I'm gonna get a trio cosplay. Would that surprise anybody? Absolutely not. Shouldn't surprise a soul. Guys. Look, it's also being cooked. Hear them outside. They do have strict rules to not mess with the thingy. What's a cooler animal pet pigeon named Zams or a pet tortoise named Spish? I have a cat named Pigeon. She's an evil kitty. But I think the tortoise is more funny. She's named Pigeon because she makes those little chirpy sounds like a bird. And I call her Pigeon. Pigeon's evil though. Evil kitty. It's mainly because she has a thing called pet aggression. Meaning when you pet her, she tries to kill you. Like she'll bite you and scratch you. So she's like Princess Demon Kitty. I love her dearly though. I am getting a new kitten. Cause she's not really a kitten anymore. She's just like the most recent cat that I have, so she's still a baby to me. But I also call like my 4-year-old cat's kitten, cause she's just a little baby. When I get the new kitten, I will put him on cam. I need everyone to see him all dressed up in his little outfit. I will also then never shut up about him because he's so cute. It's so nice. Cutest cat. I've sent Mocha like every single image of him I've been sent so far. Like, the only thing is that I never show chat any pictures that can be Google reversed image search. So therefore I can't show any pictures of him until I can take one myself. So everyone shall have to wait. Not yet. He needs his hat before everything. Honestly, they won't even be surprised. But yeah, I was expecting. My pigeon's mean. Evil pigeon. My tetoes. That's normal though, my chest always hurts. I never know what they have peace. There's so much fucking ground to do. Easier in chunks. Please, the kitten's gonna be fixed before he gets here though. I'm paying for him to get fixed. Cause that's the responsible pet thing to do. Fix your animals. That's so expensive. When I was living at the other house, their doggy got pregnant and I had to take care of all the babies. And we didn't have the money, and I'm disabled, so I can't really take care of 8 puppies. And so I called the animal shelter and I'm like, yo, I have all these puppies and I can't take care of them. They wanted $200 each to surrender them. After I told them, I'm like, hey, I can't take care of them. I don't have the funds to take care of 8 fucking puppies. Large breeds, like pretty like medium to large breeds don't. Like, don't care. 200 each. If I had the money to give them to you for $200 each, I'd have the money to feed them. At that point, it wouldn't be a fucking problem. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, if that's the case, then I would just keep them. We did end up finding them on homes though, but it was still like pretty fucked up though. That's what I'm saying! What the fuck do you mean I have to pay you to take the animal that I can't afford to feed? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Hey, I called a rescue! My brain. It worked out in the end. I found them on homes. It just took longer than I would have originally wanted. I'm still pretty fucked up. I have to pay them for the animals I can't take care of. Do you want to get a rat? I have no clue. Either way, they got homes. I no longer have them. Things are good. I only have one doggy. But I live on a place that has multiple dogs, but I only have to take care of mine. Nosferatu has the energy of like 15 dogs, so he never stops moving. Hyper fucking dog. I bought him! I bought him this toy. Because I know tennis balls aren't really the best for dogs, especially once they start like healing. They can eat it and get really sick. So I got him these Nerf branded throw balls for him to play with. They are so far the only toy he's not broken. So I do recommend them. He just wants me to throw them for hours. He has endless fucking energy. Yeah, they all got homes in the end. And I don't want another puppy. Puppies are stinky and loud and they don't listen because they're babies. But for me, it's mainly the fact I just don't have the energy to really take care of them. They're cute, but no energy at all, really. Especially with Nosferatu, he has what I would say would be unlimited energy. I can throw the ball for hours and he will not be tired. And like, I'll try to throw the ball as far as possible so it would take him longer to get back to me. But I would throw it like a baseball player. But I used way too much energy and I fell with throwing the ball. Bro did not give a fuck that I fell though. He was just mad I stopped throwing it. And then he has a stick collection. Greed. His greed knows no bounds. I mean, fix my yellow screen. I have to protect my dams. Where you going? Blink. After 2 hours, you're still 50%. I know. I didn't realize how big the playground was. Again, it wouldn't be that big if I had like manual help. I just don't have. I just don't have any friends. Especially not with
That's the stuff.
boredom. What does that mean? What does boredom mean? I'm gonna finish the floor. No, here we are. Ah. What? Now I feel like I'm just missing something. I stay clueless half the time anyways. the moon. I have this one meme I saved on my PC. I shall share it with everybody. I feel like it is very important that everybody gets to see the meme. I literally saved it today. Where is it? Here it is. Yes. Very, very important meme. Just rubbing and rubbing on my yellow leg. You know. As one does. You just be rubbing and rubbing on your yellow leg. I have no context for that either, so no questions at this time. You're welcome. I feel like everyone needed to experience it. And it's a very emotional meme. What in the fucking sea? Why can't I have like soap? 5, I have 9. I just need to share it with everybody. Sometimes I just be sharing the most random things. My PC is filled with random things. And then I can plan when I have no storage. And it's because I take random screenshots of things I do not need, nor will never show anybody. I have a 1 terabyte external hard drive, so I fear nothing. That means I have like unlimited storage. If I can manage to fill 1 terabyte, then I do think I need help. But I'm fine. I fear nobody. Photo screenshots? Yeah, but we need a blue circle. I don't remember where I got the rubbing and rubbing on my yellow leg. No idea where the fuck I found it from, but for whatever reason, I thought it was funny as hell, so I'm like, I must save it. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I fucking love them videos, because he's silent and he just points to things. It's always those random fucking things, too. Oh my. Sometimes you never know when you're gonna need a reaction image. Mocha and my friend Deborah, he has an image for any fucking possible thing you could think of. He'll just go silent because I have an image for this. And indeed, he always does. Honestly, kind of scary. Time to find a printer. I do have access to a printer. That's how I plan on making my plushies. I plan on making felt plushies. So I'm gonna use the printer to print out the pattern for it. And it's looking really nice so far. All things considered. Still quite a lot to get through. This game does seem like it would be hell on VR though. Hopefully my microphone did not pick up my fucking elbow popping. I just would prefer if it didn't. Microphones picked up quieter sounds. Skippy Jingles Jr. is such a silly name, I love it. It reminds me, thank you for the gift. It reminds me of this children's book called Skippy John Jones. He was a Siamese cat with really, really big ears. I had like all the books and I had the plushie of him. Not or he was a chihuahua, but he didn't look like a Siamese cat though. It is a Siamese kitten, I'm right. He just has like big ass fucking ears though. I shall show everybody. Everyone needs to know what the hell I'm speaking of. If not, maybe it dates me and I'm scared. Where the fuck is he? This is the book I was speaking of! Look at him! He's so silly! Skippy John Jones! I don't know why he has such big ass ears. I don't know if that's part of the lore. Like if there's a reason he does. But he does in fact have them. Oh, rest seconds! That's those were also Siamese kitties. No, never mind, I'm thinking of a different one. No, I think there were Siamese kitties in that show, in that movie. Don't listen to me, I'm tweaking. I don't know what the hell's going on half the time. My brain stays on a different wavelength. I stay in a constant state of confusion. Finnick Fox! I don't have big ears, I have big tail. At this point, the thing is, my tail would have been bigger, but I felt bad asking my art mama, like, hey, could you just, like, make it bigger, please? I felt like it was messing up her canvas. So it's just bigger than me now. See, cooked though. You have a terabyte of confusing memes. You have no idea. They were needed, I promise. Maybe I'll need them one day. Who knows? I mean, you never know when you're gonna need rubbing on my yellow leg. You never know when the time will arise, and then I would have it on hand. You just don't understand. It's such a PPE. So good, in fact, I'm gonna post it to Twitter, no context. Literally no... There doesn't need to be a title description, a caption, if you will. Literally no need, because the meme speaks for itself. Mocha! I know you're probably drawing right now, or you're doing your schoolwork. Behind you, Mocha. I can't wait for me and Mocha to collab again. I'm already plotting. 오늘 번호가 된다잉. 해주셔서 thanking. Wish my house was gone. It is pretty neutral right now, so I'm happy. I thought that was Mercari. Yeah, it seems Mocha and I will never collab again. Honestly, my day has been way better than yesterday. I no longer feel like I need to have Mocha perform a memorial service for me. Very thankful Mocha did a translation of my announcement. Because I don't think anyone would have been able to decipher it. Say Monday or tomorrow. So I suppose I will have to do. What do you want to play, Mocha? We have RV game. Bobby wants to watch a movie. A movie?
Ah, that's the stuff.
Steamed broccoli SHRO of the day, hump.
Now I'm steamed broccoli? Okay, we shall play RV game next stream. Yeah, I was practically half down. Also, one reason why I was worried that the family was gonna come by the house. Or by the camper. Cleaning liquids. I am not dressed to have the family over right now. The mortuary assistant movie! Fun fact, I almost went to mortuary school. I was gonna be a mortician. I don't have the health for it anymore though. Cause you have to be able to pick up like 50 pounds of dead weight. Which I can't do. So I can't be a mortuary assistant. Or mortician in general. ancient lore. I don't know, it interested me. Like, I was going to the library for like textbooks and things. They were very, very confused when I was like, oh yeah, do you have this specific textbook? I'm like, Like, oh yeah, I need it for college. Do you have it here? Had that poor intern go to the fucking computer desk to look it up and then have to come back like, yeah, we don't have that. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. And put that big of a deal, I guess. I think the reason why they felt the most uncomfortable is I think I showed them pictures. Bye bye. I wanted to make sure I wanted to like check the book out before like spending a couple hundred to buy it. But I found out I wouldn't have been able to do so anyways because of my health. So there goes that dream. Pretty much it's the same thing about what I wanted to go to college for. I don't have the help to really take care of the animals I wanted to. Maybe one day. I don't really have the health for it. Which is fun. If I can own the zoo, I shall help out the zoos I can. If I can't make the difference, I'll help the people who can make the difference. That's what that matters to me. There more on this. Healing. What do you mean? I'll figure it out. He's not the biggest of deals. Lingering 66%. We're getting there. Eventually. The main problem is the nozzle. I want to use the big one because it gets more dyeing. But then there's like this stuff that can't be gotten with the other nozzles, so I'm kind of like, I'm screwed. I got myself a rat Frankenstein, and the company apparently made a production error. Now I have 2 of them. More rats. I would have a pet rat if they didn't only live 2 years and be prone to like every fucking thing under the sun. When it comes to having pet rats, you have to have 2 of them, so when one's dying, you have to already prepare the other rat for the death of the other one. So you have to get another rat before the other one dies, or else it just won't take it well. Also rats get cancer often, and always have tumors, so needless to say, I didn't get a pet rat. I can't handle the emotional stress that comes with owning one. I want the ferret. If I wasn't a fox, I would be a ferret. That was in the works when I was making my designs. But foxes are my favorite. And those enjoy me. Was it a night today? Fine. We've been... This is the only game I'm not even done. We've been busy on this. You're welcome in. Maybe wild rats are, like the Walmart sewer rats. Especially the New York rats. But when it comes to like pet ones, I'll pull up the name. I will not let them go without seeing it. That also means I'll have to like dig through my fucking things and find it again. Because it won't let me go by date. Literally such an important meme. Must be shared with everybody. But I have like 80 things in my screenshot folder. So it is difficult to find everything. Where is it? I just seen it. I had it. I'm literally going to riot. But I don't think I can find it. I don't think I see it. Oh, I found it. Rub it on my yellow leg. Hell yeah. Most important meme. It needs to be shared with everybody. Rubbing on my yellow leg. It's so fucking random. I have no fucking context for it either. I found it, and I've been laughing at it ever since. I have another wacky one in here, but I have to read the caption of it. This is why I can't just open up my. Like, I don't understand, and there's no context for the meme. Literally nothing. It's just, that's just what it is. No caption, no nothing. But my sanity is in the best sometimes. I don't think I ever had sanity. Where's this one? I have this one too with no context either. Literally don't understand it. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it means. Nothing. Just, it's also just in my computer. I don't even remember when the fuck I got this either. I just so happened to own it. I got no clue. Oh, I think I took that screenshot of the comment section of a certain of a book I was reading. This was in the comment section. We're not gonna talk about that book. No context of the book needs to be said. Just know that Mr. A owns a farm. That's literally all you need to know. It does remind me, I need to check up on the farm. What's fucking sick? Look at all these! I think Florida's being Florida again. I think it's about a fucking storm. Why wouldn't it just start fucking raining? Hell yeah, 69. It's really dark outside for fucking 4 p.m. Dark and windy. I know it's windy because I can feel it shaking the fucking house. I didn't think this shit would take me this long. It's been almost 3 fucking hours. I have nowhere near done. Look, I'm gonna hit tab. That's everything I need to do. this bang? Like, you would think there would be like more service workers than there's a mean. Or like, it wouldn't be this bad when you call someone to clean. I've never seen a playground this bad. And there's a lot right lots and lots of playgrounds. So I don't know how the fuck it has gotten to this bad. Maybe it doesn't fucking rain where they live. And I probably should have bought the game for Mocha on the Steam sale or the Steam Spring sale, so she would have no choice but to play with me. That's how it goes. But yeah, if I told Mocha, hey, do you want to play Manhunt right now? She would drop everything to play Manhunt with me. College? I don't know what college is. Only dreams are all cast. And it would be her exact words. But no. She doesn't want to. I love fucking with her, but I really do love her. She is a really good friend. Titanfall? I've never played. I've heard of it though, so I'm not completely clueless. EA, don't even get me fucking started on EA's fucking bullshit. They've completely fucked up the Sims franchise. Cause they fucking sold it off, and now I don't even want to play the game no more. It's literally unplayable. Sold it off, and now the Sims 4 has a marketplace that you can spend coins in. They didn't really need to add that. There wasn't really something they needed to add, but as for us, they did. Their greed knows no bounds. So grim they are. Speaking of campaigns, I need to play, fuck, what's the game called? What the game is called? I deadass can't remember. My brain is mush. That's the game I was trying to think of, but I was genuinely tweaking. Baldur's Gate's the game I need to play. Ooh, I might play it on tomorrow. No, I have to play with Mocha tomorrow. Fuck. I won't play that game. Mark my fucking words. I made it through the timer, but it was also about to fucking storm and I may lose power, so I may have to go with General. I do feel bad for the only person who is new to my stream that joins. And this is what they have to join into. No context. No nothing. Just this. I fear there is no help for me. Okay. So all the body pillows. Well, I have this one. I have the one on the bed with the plushies, the posters, the cardboard cutout, the flag. You know, the normal things we need. I might put a table at the edge of the bed and start stacking figures. Who knows? I might find a rug. I might find a rug to put on the floor, but also like the entire floor is padded, so I don't really think I need a rug. A good healthy obsession? Oh, admiration. Riding fucking glasses. I refuse to wear them. I'm gonna go. I will see everyone tomorrow. I'll put up the waiting room. We'll see what weird ass thing I decide to name it. Thank you for coming. I had a lot of fun. I felt 10 times better today than I did yesterday, so that's also really good. So, Sarah, no!